Our actions have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the trending contracts. And today's contract, Bum Brum 2, set in Sapienza. And the contract ID is on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a crack at it, and has been supplied to us today, courtesy of Dr. Professor. So on to our briefing, short and sweet, good hunting 47. So moving on to our targets, and today we have 2 of them. Both must be eliminated with the pistol, and both whilst disguised as the Bohemian, and we must hide all bodies and cannot be recorded as our objectives. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting in the main square tower, and we're going to be bringing with us some coins and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to make our way downstairs, and we're starting here to avoid the cameras. It's easier to come down from the top than up from the bottom. So once we make it out onto the balcony here, we're just going to shoot the surveillance system through the window, taking care of that objective. That will distract the guard inside long enough for us to duck in through the window, render him unconscious. It doesn't matter if you distract him or not, he has his back to you when you come through the window. We're then going to deposit him in the crate and then exit via the door, which then unlocks it, because if we come from the other side the door will be locked. From here we can now go up to the Bohemian's apartment and render him unconscious with a one-shot Mickey hit, and then we're just going to drag him back down to where the surveillance system is, which is why we went out through the door so we can unlock it. But once we get him back into this room, we can then take his outfit, and then at our leisure we can put a bullet in his bearded head, right up the nostril. There we go. So we now have to hide the body, which we have a crate handily provided here. There we go. So target 1 has been eliminated. We're now going to move on to our second target, and he is outside of the town hall. And although the kill itself is easy, the timing of it is not. So once we get all the way down, out through the front door here, and I'm going to give the now non-working camera a nice wide berth because I forgot that I took them out. So this is our target here, sitting on the bench like a Terminator. So at this point, what we want to do is lure him over to the dumpster with a coin. But we need to do that when the coast is clear, and there is an opportunity to do this, but we will have to be somewhat patient. So as you can see, a couple of young ladies going past one way, and we have a couple coming the other way who are going to stop and hang around. And as they head off, we will then have a waiter to deal with, and at that point we should have a large enough window with which to lure the guard over to the dumpster, and we can then eliminate him. So the couple are now moving off. There is the waiter just having his fag break, and when he turns around and wanders off, we can then begin. So just one last double check, no one's coming. We're just going to throw a coin over by the dumpster there. That's going to get our target's attention, and when he comes over to investigate, we will very quickly move in behind him and eliminate him. As you can see, I am being very aware that no one else is heading this way. We also have one other potential person to get in our way, but they're inside the building and they haven't come out as yet. So once the target has made his way over to the dumpster, we're just going to very quickly put a bullet in his head and then dump him into the dumpster before making good our escape. And the nearest safe exit will be the VW Beetle exit, just outside of the Caruso Villa. So once we get here, let's hope we don't run any tourists over. I have managed to eliminate both of those to the side of the road on my way out before, when it caused a bit of panic. So there we go, one more trending contract taken care of. And we have confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We met our objectives, so we get our Silent Assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.